Testing, check 1, 2, 3. That's weird. I don't know why OBS changes my mic settings sometimes, but anyways, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host, EvaGuy0613, and today we're going to be continuing our Zelda-thon. Sorry that I'm continuing it after 2 weeks. If anyone here saw my Twitter or Blue Sky post or in my Discord, I currently have family in town, so I haven't been streaming as much. Plus, I've been kind of trying to finish a project deadline, so I kind of been focusing on that, but I didn't want to go another week without streaming, so trying to be more consistent. It's somewhat working, but yeah. So I'm live today a bit earlier because it's kind of convenient right now. But yeah, we're going to be continuing on with day 2 of Legend of Zelda for the NES. And for those of you who weren't here last time, it is our first time playing this. So yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Classic OBS. Yeah, it is I don't know why it just changes my mic settings when I don't even mess with it. But welcome in, Jace, please. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Joining in us for 2 players right now. You know, I really do like that. I know there's been like arguments on whether or not NSA is worth it, but I do like the 2-player aspect of things a lot, because you can kind of like... Technically you can play single-player games with 2 players, as you could just, you can just take turns. Have one player play for a bit, and then switch off. I know that me and Scooter have played quite a bit of games like that. Like, we played Donkey Kong like that, we played, the Mario Bros. Games like that, so I love that. I really hope that when the Switch 2 gets released that it's the same. How much you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up like probably barely an hour ago. So if I sound a little like tired, voice sounds a bit scratchy, that's why. I'm still waking up. You said NSO is what? I said NSO is really cool. You're talking about Nintendo Switch Online, right? Oh yeah, I just remembered. I died, that's why I don't have many hearts right now. And I just... You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll use it. I'll use it. That's fine. I didn't actually mean to use that, but... No, it's been about a week since I played this, so I don't quite remember... where the potion shop was, but... I think I'm gonna go and buy one before I continue. Try and find the next dungeon. Yeah, welcome next, Besu. Welcome in. Am I liking this game? It's pretty fun. It's pretty good so far. It's not as handheldy from what I'm used to. Well, not that Zelda is really that handheldy to begin with. But like, it's fun. It's kind of cryptic, but not... Okay, I won't say not so cryptic where you can't figure it out, because honestly, chat helped me find most of the dungeons. I only found 2 by myself, so maybe I'm not the best to speak on that, but in either case, I'm enjoying it a lot so far. But you said there's an argument about it, but I didn't hear what you said specifically. Oh, I said that I know there was an argument. There's like arguments on whether or not Nintendo Switch Online is worth the price. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if like Switch is coming to the end of its lifespan right now. But you know, with the reveal of Switch 2. But I will say that now I think I can make the argument that it has definitely been worth it. I've had some very good. I mean, heck, I'm playing NSO right now. So, okay, there's the potion. Let me try and get a bit more rupees. Heck, I'm playing NSO right now, so, yeah, it's definitely been worth it in the end. For me. Yeah, 2 screens left, you think you can buy potions where the lady is. Well, okay, I actually... I ended up finding it before I read the message. But, thank you. I'm guessing you played this game before as well, Jays? Yeah, you felt even Link to the Past was pretty cryptic. I'm not sure if it was less so, but I got confused in that one. Well, I will say that Link to the Past at least has a map endgame that you don't have to... It has a map endgame that you can look at, plus way markers of the dungeons you need to go to, so there's that for you. It doesn't necessarily tell you how to get to the dungeon, so... We demand 100%! Yo, Lonely Wolf, welcome in! Long time no see, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. Also, welcome to XSU, if I didn't ask. How are you doing today? I can't... for those of you just coming in, I kind of just woke up not too long ago, so I'm still a little bit... Still getting my mind together. Just a bit. Yeah, these guys are so much easier to take out with the upgraded, sword and having a better tunic. We do need to find, what is it, the upgraded shields. It'd be nice, especially in situations like this. It's not our biggest priority right now. Oh, come on. You guys can drop... Oh, wait a minute. I have enough now. Let me go back to the shop. Oh, no, wait. I need... Was it 68 I needed? Oh, okay, yeah. I need 7 more. This is actually the second game ever you beat as a kid. Nice! Did you beat it? You beat this when it like came out? That's impressive. I'm not... I was really bad at words. I was really bad at games when I was younger, so this is definitely not a game I'd see myself beating. Now, I'm a little more, I guess, wiser, so it's a little different. But I've also had chat helping me, so there's that. I have not used any save states, though. Not yet. Okay, cool. We have 68. Let's go ahead and buy that potion, and then we'll head to Dungeon 6. I think Dungeon 6 is somewhere in the forest, from what I remember. You still have my OG cart and its dead battery? Oh, sick! Unfortunately, I think all my NES stuff is gone. I'm not sure about my Super Nintendo stuff. I'm sure they're, like, buried somewhere. But I want to say I think the furthest games I have back was, I think, maybe PlayStation. But I don't even have, like, I don't even think I have, like, my N64 or anything anymore, unfortunately. Crap! Alright, so we have quite a bit of health going in. Let's keep it that way. Like I said, let's keep it that way. Was the other one came out with a physical map when you bought it, so it revealed 6 dungeons. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh my god, please. Yeah, that's what I heard. I think it's an interesting design choice not to... Excuse me. Interesting design choice not to have it, like, end-game. My mom watched me play and made maps on the graph paper. I feel like that's kind of what you had to do with this game. That's kind of what you had to do with this game back then. Alright, so... okay. Does anybody know how to get past this part? I remember I was trying last time, and I was having no such luck. You heard him, sure. You heard him, make sure not to tell him where 7, 8, and 9 are. No! I'm all for the backseating. I am all for the backseating for this game. And Zelda 2, when we play that. When we get to Link to the Past, and like Ocarina of Time and all that, I am very much more familiar with those games, so I will not need as much guidance, but this game I do not mind at all. Probably because they didn't have a memory space. Memory just fair. You know what? I actually didn't even think about that. That is, I keep forgetting that these games are, like, older, so they might not. I gotta remember that. There we go. Oh my god. These guys. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, these guys hurt. These guys hurt. Those guys hurt a lot. We are in a place. And not quite a dangerous place, I might add. And I'm getting a little paranoid about this. Yeah, you gotta remember that NES limitations probably made it where it was difficult to do. Yeah, you know, thinking about that, it makes sense. You did look for backseating before I started saying stuff, by the way. All good. Honestly, in general, on this channel, I do not mind backseating at all. I'm not sure if I've ever, like, mentioned it. Well, okay, I've mentioned it, but in case anyone's new here or watching for the first time, I don't mind backseating. Reason for that is it's probably not... Okay, maybe it is fun to watch me struggle for, like, hours. But it's probably not fun to, like, watch me be lost for, like, an hour or, like, waste time. So, I generally do not mind backseating at all. I'd say just so long as I'm, like, given the chance to figure things out for a little bit first. Though this game, I don't mind at all. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Alright, Dungeon 6. Level 6. 6 is annoying, by the way. Oh god. The last dungeon we did... I want to say wasn't the... Oh god. Oh my holy... Okay. That is a start. Ow. I just got, like, my entire life obliterated. I'm a little concerned now. It's pretty good that we got those hearts, but That hurt. Aim at the eyes of the Gohama. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this is where Goham or Goma or I'm bad at pronouncing things, but you all know what I mean. I'm guessing this is where he originated from. And I'm guessing this is where we get the arrow, bow and arrow. Ooh, okay. Tempted to try and use a heart, but... Okay, so they aim at where they're facing, it looks like. Oh, that's a lie. They aim where you're at. And you can't seem to stun them either. So, it looks like they aim at, like, where you're going to be, but I'm not quite sure the timing of that. Okay. We're not looking so good. We're really 2 rooms in, and we're really hurting for health. I didn't see what was that I just got, but... Oh, compass, okay. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Maybe, hopefully we get more rupees. Okay. I have a feeling Boomerang is not going to be too useful for this dungeon. Oh god, no, you don't want to lose that. Well, we just did, dang it. I'm so glad that last stream we spent time trying to get more hearts, as well as a better sword upgrade, as well as a better tunic. I'm not sure if there's a tunic upgrade further than this, but... Or... I doubt there's a better sword past the Master Sword, though. Oh, shoot, okay. This is the room. God, okay. Clip stop! Oh, God. Thank God. We need that. This game cares about me sometimes, despite how much it mistreats me. Does this time stop last forever? Not that I'm complaining, but I am... Oh. Huh. The reason I keep getting spam calls from my phone... It's been happening a lot lately. I don't know why that is. Okay, sorry about that. Either case, I'm super glad that happened, because that saved me. Until you exit the room, yeah? That's awesome! Wait, am I... missing something? Yes, I am, okay. When in doubt, check every block in the room and just hope it moves. Oh, that's dirty. Why would you start... That's dirty. Why would you start me with 2 wizards right there? Ah. It hurt. Oh my god, okay, I'm like getting destroyed. I feel like there's not an effective way to deal with these guys. Or at least I haven't figured it out yet. Ah! Okay, maybe just don't. Okay, I'm gonna die, and I don't want to die. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh my god, those guys are kind of nuts. Ugh, and then we unfortunately don't have hearts. I don't have. Okay, the good thing is I can avoid most rooms. I do like the rooms stay open, though I don't know why they wouldn't. Oh, those guys are kind of brutal. I thought Dark Nuts were annoying. Or I thought Dark Nuts would be the most annoying enemies you'd face. Clearly I was wrong. Okay, I know I probably have to kill them for like an item or something. Oh my god. I don't want to use my potion in case I need it later. But I might have to. Oh my god. Yeah, they destroy you so fast. Alright, let's try again. So I don't think you could block their projectile, and they kind of just spam it. I want to say if you get the magic shield, it can block it, but I'm not 100% sure. Are you talking about that shield that we need 160 rupees for? Shoot. Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, I can. Your memory is correct. Just don't get caught by a like, but you can get it cheaper from other vendors, maybe 90 in another shop. I might have to do that. As much as I don't want to grind for rupees, I don't see how I'm supposed to deal with those guys. I don't see how I'm supposed to deal with those guys because I cannot. Yeah, and they take 2 hearts off of me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't see how I'm supposed to deal with those guys. I might just have to do that. As much as I don't really want to. Yeah, I was just thinking like I don't remember getting blasted so hard. Yeah, I'm just getting like destroyed immediately. If you're standing in between tiles, they won't shoot at you, at least if I remember right. That seems to check out, but I have to get close to hit them. I have to get close to hit them, and while I'm in their lane, they shoot at me. Especially being that there's 2 of them. Or there's like 3 of them. Okay, we're already in a bad position. Okay. Yeah, I might just have to come back. which has been the name of the game so far. Dang it! Oh my god. That being usually from left to right, hard to explain. I think I get what you're I think I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, the problem is there's multiple of them and they shoot at you while you're in their lane, and and they take a lot too. Which creates a combination of just really bad stuff. Ow. Listen, if you're gonna kill me and be annoying, at least you could do is drop rupees for me. You know. Be a pal. I also don't remember where all the heart pieces are, but there's a few you can collect. 2 more hearts, you can get the next sword. Wait, so there's a sword above the Master Sword tier? So right now, I do currently have the Master Sword. If there is, that's awesome. I wouldn't mind another sword upgrade. But we'll start again. There's one more sword of magic. There's one more sword, a magic sword in the graveyard. Huh. Really? No, you don't. It's a white sword. There is no Master Sword. Wait, so the sword upgrade in the in that waterfall area is one of them. So there's another. You guys are saying that there's one. There's an upgrade ahead of that, a tier above that. In the graveyard to the left? Okay, okay. Let me go there. Hopefully without dying. But yeah, you weren't lying about that dungeon weapon. That one is fairly annoying. Can I not hurt the ones that come out of the graves? They call it the magic sword or magic whatever, but yeah, it's technically not the master sword in this game, like Metsu was saying. You don't think I'm able to claim it yet, though. Really? I can't? Then what do I have to do? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. 7 is easier, though. Yeah, I'd say it might just be the hardest dungeon so far. And that says a lot, because we spent like an hour... We spent like an hour on 3. We spent like a whole hour on Dungeon 3. That was a freaking... That was a heck of a time. That's the first part... That's the first dungeon in the game where I was like, okay, I gotta grind for, like, better stuff. Because those Dark Nuts were, no joke. Dungeon 5, which was the last dungeon we did last time, it wasn't so bad. I lost track of the original, unfortunately. Oh, found it. Ah, okay. I see. I see. That's actually... Okay, I see the trick. I see the trick. That's actually pretty... That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, you get them all to spawn and then kill the original. Just don't get destroyed by them, is all. I want to say as long as they keep dropping hearts, we'll be okay. Plus, I don't know if you have to like unlock a dungeon first. I don't know if you have to beat the dungeon first to unlock a waypoint to the dungeons. Okay, there you are. There you are. Okay, yeah, this is a very good farm spot. Thank you for telling me about this. That's gonna save a lot of time. Oh, hello. What's under here? Wait. Master using it and you can have this? What do you mean? What do you mean master using it? You gotta give me more than that. Okay. This is nice and all, but let's... Okay. Let's try not to die, which, unfortunately, I think that's inevitable. That's fine, we know how to get here now. Dying is only part of the game! Shoot, okay. You need a certain amount of hearts to claim it? Oh, okay, okay. We have... How many hearts do we have right now? We have 10 hearts. I'm not sure where I would find the others. You think it's 12? So that means I need 2 more hearts then. What the heck? Hello? Did he glitch my teleport out? There we go. There we go. I was like, what was going on right there? I'm trying to remember if we actually found Dungeon 7 last time. I don't think we did. Uh-oh. It, doesn't look like that... It doesn't look like we could teleport to Dungeon 6 yet. But you know what? That's fine. We're not that far. Oh my god, but don't kill me before I get there. Please. Right, so I gotta remember where exactly we found... I gotta remember where exactly we found that gray spot. I think it was like towards the top of the graves. We just happened to randomly move a grave and it happened to be there. Lucky me. Sometimes we're good at figuring stuff out, or finding stuff in the stream. Just sometimes. Just trying to get some parts back before we return to the freaking gravesite area. You know, I would have thought having like at least 10 hearts would have been enough for, would have been enough, but, for the dungeon, but I guess not. Oh, I'll be right back real quick. Give me like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I actually have food right now because I did not eat breakfast. I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, I kind of just woke up and streamed. So, yeah. Figured I'd kind of multitask a bit. But yeah, it's been a while, so, how's everybody been recently? Okay, well, I say it's been a while, but, well, sometimes a week feels like a long time. But, yeah, what's everybody been up to recently? What's it? Let me look up. What was the combination again? I think it was like left, up, down... Up, left, down, left. Okay. Please, 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 please. Also, I'm realizing that the first month of the year is already going to be over in like a week. And I'd say this year, I hope this year does not fly by that fast. Oh, I think I screwed up somewhere. Up, left, down, left. You know, yeah, it's been flying by. Like, I definitely want it. I definitely want to, like, I might stream tomorrow as well. I definitely want to, like, stream more while we're doing the Zelda-thon. because Zelda games are longer. Okay, we're not going to waste our time with these enemies. Zelda games are longer than the games we usually stream. By quite a bit, so I figured it'd probably be good to get more stream time in. Yo, Scooter! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome. How's it going, bud? Okay, so he's at the top. He's at the top. Don't run for me! Oh god, I lost him. Okay, well, we don't really need time stopping now. By the way, in case anyone's curious, I'm eating French toast for breakfast. Who here in the chat likes French toast? Are you a French toast person, waffle person, or pancake person? Nice. Oh no. You love French toast? French toast is my favorite. My absolute favorite. Like, realistically, I do like all three. Waffles used to be my favorite, but when French toast is like well made, it's so good. You're an all-breakfast person? Honestly, fair enough. I think I am too. You just picked up kiddo from preschool? Nice, nice. I didn't know he was in preschool now. That's awesome, Scooter. How's your day been so far? I lost track of the ghost. Okay, there he is. But I'm getting jumped. I cannot get that heart. That's nice. You want egg, sausage, bacon, tater tots? That is the breakfast combo right there. That sounds really good, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I have French toast and, like, sausage. I don't have the whole, combo platter. But, honestly, this is enough. At least if I'm gonna be streaming. Sorry if I'm, like, not talking. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Peter says, you love a good omelet? So, actually, I'm curious, but has anyone ever had an omelet with barbecue chicken in it? Now, it sounds weird. I know what you're thinking. That's probably very unusual, and I'm gonna die. You know what? It's fine. Death is pretty much inevitable at this point. But yeah, recently, my family, we had barbecue chicken, like, for dinner the night before, and they decided to put barbecue chicken inside the omelet. I was like, that's a little different from what I'm used to. Turns out it was really good. Like, it might be like my favorite omelet combination. Yeah, it might be my favorite omelet combination now. It was just... I'd say, if you think that doesn't sound good, don't knock it till you try it.
The reckoning draws near.
Yo! Ruben Fennel, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Evil Nation. We hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much for that. And happy Thursday, I hope you are doing well. All the ghost, all the ghost, all the ghost. I lost track of the real one. Please don't kill me. Okay, we are surviving by just a hair. It's been a long time since you had French toast. Do you know how to make French toast? It's pretty... Maybe you are due for making some French toast. It's pretty simple, actually. No, but you'd eat it? Yeah, I'd say if you have the means to try barbecue chicken omelet, give it a try. Definitely. I don't usually have omelets either. But whenever family comes into town, our favorite things to have for breakfast are both French toast and omelets. So that's usually always on the breakfast menu. Oh shoot, I missed it. Alright, so we're making rupees pretty fast. In case anyone wondering what we're doing, we are grinding for rupees right now. Try to get the magic shields. Because we're kind of getting destroyed in Dungeon 6 right now, and apparently that's going to help us. Well, you mean barbecue chicken is always good, so it sounds good to me. Plus, you like barbecue chicken on pizza. I do too. I don't know if anyone's ever had like the barbecue chicken like pizza at like Papa John's, but it's usually pretty good. It has like a nice kind of sweet taste to it. You made it before, but it's been a long time, so you don't remember how to make it. It's actually pretty simple for the most part. You just kind of like you kind of like crack the eggs, mix it together in a bowl, add cinnamon, and then dunk the bread, and that's it pretty much. Such a good thing. It's unfortunate that such a good thing is like very easy to make. So we have almost thinking of grinding to 200 rupees. Almost thinking of doing that. Just so we have like some I guess you could say backbone or whatnot. Just so we have some money to fall back on. I would say once we get to Link to the Past, I'm looking forward to doing Link to the Past, just at the sole fact that Link swings his sword widely instead of just stabbing forward. Oh god. Yeah, we are like surviving out of like just of a hair. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you think we didn't eat it that much because of cinnamon since my dad is diabetic and it's rarity to eat such things. That does make sense. That makes a lot of sense. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be eating sugar too much myself. So I think I am in danger of becoming diabetic. So, I get you on that. Purchase House would be one of those things that just be pretty hard to give up. And where did the actual ghost go? I thought I was attacking him. So we're at 160. I think that is enough to buy a shield. However, if it's the shield, whether or not it's the shield, the correct shield is... Oh god. Not like this. Yeah, I'm gonna die. But that's okay. I was kind of hoping I got that 160 before I died, but... You know. This game doesn't usually... This game's not usually on my side. That's all good, though. At least we're starting to, like... Whoops, I did not mean to go back there. At least we're starting to know our way around the map a little bit more. I might look and see where I could find some heart pieces. Because we're only 2 away. We're only 2 away. If we're 2 away from the sword, and it's right there, I see no reason not to get it. For sure, you should limit my sugar intake. You don't, though. Not like I eat a lot of sugar in general. I don't eat a lot of sugar in general myself. Though lately I kind of been a little bit bad on it. It just... I eat things that have a lot of carbs in it. Which... I guess in order to like avoid becoming diabetic, I need to avoid too many carbs, but it's hard. Literally everything has freaking carbs. And a lot of it. So, is this thing with the cross the magic shields? Go up 2 screens. Go up 2 screens from here. You can burn the bush and the shop sells it for 90. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you eat a lot of carbs too, and you're 10 pounds overweight. Dude, it's hard. It's like you are... It's like you're... I cannot give up. I don't think I could ever give up bread. I just couldn't do it. So, left up, right up, burn the corner of the bush. How? Huh. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to know that. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I wouldn't have never found that. I didn't even know you could burn bushes. Funny enough. Thank you, Jays. You just burned every bush and find every eye place. Maybe I should start doing that. Well, hello. It's a secret to everybody. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna start doing that now. I didn't even know you could burn bushes. I thought the candle was literally just from hiding for I thought the candle was literally just for lighting up rooms. I didn't even realize that. That's looking like you could only use it once per room? If you get the candle upgrade first, you can spam it. There's a candle? Huh. Maybe I should, like, actually start paying attention. So I didn't even realize there's a candle upgrade. You know, the more I play this game, the more interesting it becomes to me. But a lot of that I would have, a lot of this I definitely would not have figured out. Do any of these explode? Okay, so we got the shield. The big ol' shield. That's good. You should look up a map. You can easily get 2 hearts with the bomb candle. You know what? I've actually tried to avoid using the map this far, but I think I'm just gonna... I think I just might do that right now. I do have a guide open. I do have a guide open right now, so okay. So I think 1 was in an area I was just in. So let me go back. Let me go back up, I think. Red candle is a dungeon item. Got it. Though it's hard without the... Hard to tell exactly where I am. But... Let me... Okay, I need to go that way, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna get those 2 hearts so we could get the upgraded sword. So I think if you go to this screen... At least it looks like this screen. I think if you go to this screen, there's a bush here. Burn it. As for what bush it is, maybe it's like a little bit towards the center. Unless it's not. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I see where it is. There we go. Alright, that's 1. And... 1's a little bit further up. You think you memorized all the extra heart locations? Really? Like by... That's impressive. I think if I played this game enough, maybe I would be able to do the same thing. But for as many times as I played Link to the Past, I don't remember all the heart locations. Or Ocarina of Time, for that matter. Get out of my way. Five from the right. Oh, okay, okay. You're saying where the heart was. Okay. I think I keep going right. Okay. Get out of my way. Stop running into me. Okay. I think it's right here. There we go. That's 12 hearts. So hopefully we should be good on getting that sword. And then we should be good to continue the dungeon, I think. Wait, I literally forget I could teleport sometimes. Oh shoot! I read the message after I just did that. Am I so close? Where am I on the map? There's 2 more hearts really close if you have it. If you have it. Well, okay, so I did get 2 on the map. I got 1 at the very edge of the map, or at the very right of the map, where you needed the rafts. No. You needed the ladder, and then I got 1, I think, where you needed the raft. So if you're talking about those 2, I think I got those already. Yeah, it's actually, there's one more south of the bomb if you didn't get it. Okay, that one I probably didn't get it. I probably did not get it. No, I didn't mean to do that. No! Played it a lot as a kid when I couldn't figure out where 7 was, then 9. Yeah, so according to chat last stream we did, according to chat, I passed Dungeon 7 like 10 times apparently. You know, I'll probably end up on that side of the map anyways again. So I will, yeah, I'll probably end up on that side of the map again anyway, so when I'm close, I will go back over there. Let's go get ourselves a sword. Okay, let me unequip this because I keep using it on accident. But yeah, as many times as I've played like Ocarina of Time, I know like where like the more obvious heart pieces are, like. But I don't think I've ever got all the heart pieces in that game. I'm thinking when I get to that game, I'm thinking of 2 things. I'm thinking if I want to 100% it, because I never 100%ed it before. And I'm also thinking if I wanna... I'm also thinking if I want to, maybe do a 3-heart challenge. Though, you know what? I might actually just try and 100% it. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it to like a poll. Maybe I'll put it to a poll vote. You guys are in my way. Excuse me. Up. Stop hurting me. I want that ability. Yeah, you can get all the heart pieces or gold Skulltulas on my own. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the gold. I forgot that was the thing. The gold Skulltulas. Shoot, 100%ing it might be a bit more annoying than I would have thought. And what game? Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I think there's one of these, I think. Or I thought it... or was it one of these? You mean to tell me... I found it on an complete accident. There's a previous one that doesn't spawn to go, so you have to push it up? Okay. There we go. Let's go! Cool. Okay. Now we're ready for Dungeon 6, I hope. I hope so. All the backtracking for Skulltulas. Yeah, I think that aspect alone would make me not looking forward to trying 100%ing it. Okay, I just want to put it to a test. It does indeed reflect. Hey, remote into home computer at work. Won't be able to hear you. Customer currently in store. Sounds good, Jack. Let me go ahead and type to you real quick. Alright. So, I guess I should ask, but you're saying that... Weapon, you're saying that just don't get hit by a like. Theoretically, let's say that happened. Does that mean my shield would be gone permanently? And I'd have to buy another one? Speak of the devil. Well, shoot. Now this is made... If you can buy another one? Oh god, okay. Suddenly, I'm reminded why these are my least favorite enemies in existence. Yeah, huh? I knew that they were gonna try to hit me into that. Yeah, if you get hit by one, like it does that, yep, you'd have to buy another. Seriously? Wow. Okay. Okay, you guys do not have to run into me. Oh, okay. I did all that for a frickin' rupee drop. Really? Oh, hello. I did not find the dungeon item. Oh, wait. This is not the boss. This is the mid-boss. What? Okay. Oh god. Okay. We're okay. If you'd have to buy another one. Yeah! At least in the other Zelda games, they give you your item back. Oh god, okay. Okay. Now when I see them, I'm just terrified. Since he told me that. I assume I would just be able to get the item back after I killed them. Watch out for them grabby hands. Yes, apparently. Also, welcome in, Mega Retroman. How's it going? Oh my. Okay. That wasn't cool. I get it. I can even see where I was going. Okay. I am back. Sorry about that. I lost, my slot. Oh, what the heck? They all spawn on the same row. That's funny. I lost a slice of French toast. It was getting very cold, so I decided to just eat the rest of it real quick. Now breakfast is done. No more distractions. Let's get this dungeon done. It's already been an hour, and I'm still here. I should be able to just waltz right past the, Wait, do I have to kill the boss again? Or the mid-boss? Not too bad here, just chilling at work? Nice, nice! How many, how much longer do you have to work today? Really appreciate everybody who taking the time to watch. Well, okay. I appreciate everybody in general. I super appreciate everybody in general, but I appreciate those taking the time even watching me while I'm at work. That means a lot. I'm avoiding that. Okay, cool. I don't have to kill this guy. Alright, let's try... Oh shoot, I forgot it was dark at first. Dude, okay. Alright, they're still annoying because you got... They're still annoying because... Especially if they're like on the same lane with each other. The shield does help a lot, but like... The shield does help a whole lot, but... If they, like, jump you like that, you're kind of screwed. Unfortunately. I wish the boomerang hurt them. Last time we played this, someone issued a challenge. You thought he said no sword. Turns out he just meant wood sword. He asked, did you do everything without a sword? Yeah, 6th dungeon with no sword, and it sucks. Oh my god, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. That just sounds... I could barely do this with... I have the upgraded tunic, the upgraded shield, and the upgraded sword, and I'm still struggling to get past this. We're an hour and a half into the stream, and I'm still here. So, if I try doing this without a sword, I'd pull my hair out. How did I get hit by that? Yeah, 6th dungeon. You did the no sword challenge. You did that as... Oh god. You guys are gamers. I'm gonna die. FYI. Was I not facing him? What? Ugh. Okay. I thought I might have to go back and buy... You know, we're not even gonna think about it. We're just gonna go back and buy a potion again. Oh, this is brutal. This is very brutal. Okay, seriously? No one told you to come to life. You just try to stay out of range and use the sword. I know you gotta be full HP, but... Yeah, Unfortunately, hearts seem like to be so scarce that okay, well maybe it's also just a skill issue. But usually when I get to the dungeon, I'm like hurting for hearts already. Is this the shop? Yes, it is. Okay. Can you buy multiple potions? You had to do it for retro achievements. Wait, you retro achieved this? Oh. Oh, jeez. I can imagine that being quiet and mastered. Oh my god. That's quite a feat. That's quite a feature. Achievement in itself. Not saying that this game is like not saying this game is like the hardest game I've ever played, but retro achieving it is yeah, retro achieving it is pretty impressive. Me a gamer? Psh, not me. Yes, you a gamer. I've seen what you could do, Mega Retro Man. I've seen what you could do. You're not fooling me. I don't think you can in this game. That's unfortunate, but at least the red one gives you 2 uses, so that's good. You haven't come across a game you didn't master yet? Well, I'd say if you mastered, what was it, F-Zero GX, I feel like a lot of games become if you have the patience to master that game, I feel like a lot of games kind of become insignificant after that. I feel like most games would be a bit easy after that. I was thinking of what... Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. So the likes are indeed back now because we restarted. Yes, they are back. Oh my god. I'm really trying not to run into everything. Believe me, I'm really trying not to run into everything, but it's really hard. Everything just wants to be in the freaking way. I swear, oh my god, I swear, I am trying my hardest to preserve my hearts and not get hit. Ah! This is kind of driving me crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Everything just wants to get in my way. Everything lives to get in my way. Please. Okay, that's one. That's two. I actually didn't even have to kill them. I just remembered. Okay, you're back. You have to feed little guy. Little guy lunch. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're still here. We are still in this dungeon. Oh my god! No! 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 We're still in this dungeon, unfortunately. Thank God we don't have to fight the mini boss over again now. You agree you should retire? I would probably retire for retro achievements after that game. Holy. I don't think I'd have the patience to, like, I don't think I'd have the patience to do all the achievements. Not so much just because they're difficult, but it also seemed kind of tedious at points. They just surround you, man. They just surround you. I'm trying my hardest. Okay. Okay. No! Please. Hurry! I need it! Wait, so, okay. I think I just learned that the blue ones only, I think I learned that the blue ones only shoot at you if you're in front of them? Oh, I didn't even have to kill them. They didn't drop anything. They didn't even drop anything. What the heck? I just wasted my time I just wasted a potion for that. I thought I had to kill them. Why can't they give me these guys? These guys are easy. Oh god. No. You know, it's easier said than done though, because you have to worry about everybody else. Also, I will catch up on chat in just a moment. Also, thank God for time stop. Woo! Okay. So, what was the point of coming here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me catch up. Sorry, I was like really trying to get through that. I was struggling so bad. So bad. You've done it multiple times, but you feel... But I have a full YouTube experience of just retro achievement video if you want to see a portion of that. Yeah, I recall being there for the entirety of that, of the retro achieving F-Zero GX. Mini Scoots keeps telling you to boop those. I'm trying my hardest. I'll boop those enemies from Miniscoot. Poor evil guy is getting so trolled. I'm getting trolled very hard. This is torture. Just finishing it is freaking impressive. I agree. 3 months, about 250. Oh my god, it did take you 3 months to finish that. Oh my god. That's quite the freaking dedication. You can't say you have a favorite dungeon, but one that intrigues me the most since you've heard so much would be the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's intriguing. That's an intriguing dungeon, alright. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's a fair way to answer. I know it's simple, but you like the first two dungeons in Ocarina of Time. You also like the forest dungeon as an adult. Yeah, those are good dungeons. I think my favorite dungeon from Ocarina of Time is Spirit Temple. And probably my favorite dungeon overall, I'd say. The speed bomb segment on the story mode, whoever made that thing deserves to be stepping on a lake for eternity. Oh yes, the F-Zero GX mission, I think that's mission 6? Yeah, that mission was a pain. Mini Scoot just said kill him. I'm trying my hardest, I promise. I'm trying. The thing that's difficult with this game... Oh my god, no. Don't spawn me in the middle of two like-likes, please. Why? Okay. Why? It wouldn't let me swing my sword for some reason, that was weird. You stay back, you stack of pancakes. No! Okay, this game knows what it's doing with this sadistic design of putting these two orbs here. Evil guy knows my struggle. Yep, I was there for like almost every stream of F-Zero GX. You look like you were going through it and just wanted to be done with it. You were? Did I just go in a circle? I did, got it. Is this your first time? Yes, it is, and welcome to X of the Universe. Happy Thursday, how's it going? This is my very first time, and it has been the struggle. Am I going in a circle? Huh? I'm confused. It's warping me around. Then I moved on to Beautiful Joe, which was a piece of cake. Yeah, that seemed like a piece of cake compared to what you've been through. Huh. So what? Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay. I see what happened. I see what I'm doing. I see what I'm doing. I was going in a circle. I thought I spawned from the bottom room. I guess I did not. You could probably master a few SNES titles right away, but that's about all I got. I was thinking, so I mastered Super Mario World. After I saw our good buddy Track 21 stream Mega Man X retro achievements, I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try doing Mega Man X now. Don't take Mini Scoots too seriously. He can't even jump over the first Goomba in Super Mario Bros. 1 yet. Oh no! He falls victim to the first Goomba. Don't worry. He'll get past that Goomba. I believe in him. The evil lord believes in him. Zelda 2 after this? Yeah, I said I'd give it an honest shot. And if I'm really not enjoying it, then I will move on. Okay, knowing that these guys only shoot at you if you're in their lane makes it somewhat easy to deal with. It's a bit of easier to deal with. It's a bit of a pain if they're like with other enemies though. Let's go down first. You actually have a couple of retro achievements requested to consider. One of them is Zelda 2. The other is Beautiful Joe 2. Then, you know what? You're gonna need to show me how it's done then if I'm gonna play Zelda 2. Okay, when the room layout is like this, that makes it a lot more difficult to deal with them. Those scrub rush enemies disable the sword temporarily, but don't damage you. Okay, I actually forgot they do that. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, if you guys staying like this means you don't shoot me, I don't mind it. I don't hate it. He hasn't gotten the jump button down yet. Well, as soon as he gets it down, he's gonna be a natural. I am starting to get slightly concerned because I haven't found the dungeon item yet. And I think we're getting close to the boss. Zelda 2 is actually pretty cool. Early action RPG. You can always fire that up sometime, and I can always fire that up sometime and show you. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, I don't have the dungeon item yet. I don't know where to find it. Looks like it's some backtracking time. But I think all the enemies this far are dead? So it should be a pretty simple backtrack. In either case, I'm very much looking forward to being done with this dungeon. We've been on this dungeon for the entirety of the stream. Oh, have I not been this way yet? Ow. I thought I went this way. Oh, no, no, no. I went to the left. I went to the right first. No. Okay, those guys... I think getting rid of the yellow guys makes... Okay. I'm getting a little bit better at dealing with them. Just a little bit. I think. Okay. Multiple ways. Let's go left first. Oh, nope. We came from that way before. Let's go up? I guess we haven't been up yet. Shoot. Okay. It's really them being paired with the yellow versions that make this a lot more annoying. Ugh. Yo, a link in time, welcome in! Welcome, welcome! Zelda Marathon, Classic Zelda 1? Classic Zelda 1, alright. This is my first time playing it. Yeah, welcome in, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Okay, well, in doubt. Okay, surely this is where the dungeon item is. Yes. Okay. But what do you do? The dungeon music for this game still slaps. You know, for how long I've been hearing it, I actually really do like the dungeon music. So now we should be good to go to the boss. And hopefully be done with his dungeon. Finally. Ow. Also, I'm just applying for jobs and whatnot. That is relatable. That is something I need to do. I might get to doing that next week. I hope that's been going well for you. I've been waiting to hear back from a couple jobs myself. You watched the Xbox Developer Direct too, which was pretty neat with some Ninja Gaiden and Doom news. Really? Okay. I didn't even know there was an Xbox developer. Words. I didn't even know there was a developer direct today. I need to look and see what I missed. Down. Hopefully the boss isn't too bad. They just... Ow. That? Okay. Nothing's working. What? I thought I needed to shoot it in the eye? Or am I... Or am I just being... dumb? What? Do I need... Is this not the item I need for this guy? Or... Am I just doing it wrong? I think I'm morally screwed right now. It's been going okay. Some people have ghosted me, which definitely annoyed me. Yeah, I hate that. I've had that happen to me. I've also had a job that I felt I was really qualified for. Arrows? I don't have any arrows. Oh boy. Okay. Well, okay. We're not gonna be able to beat this boss until we find some arrows. That's right. It did say shoot it in the eye. Shoot, okay. Looks like we have to find some arrows then. I haven't actually come across arrows yet. I think. But anyways, what I was saying, yeah, I've had jobs reject me, jobs I felt like I was really qualified for. Which is really unfortunate. It's like, well, it's like, I have experience in this field. A lot of experience, so I get that. Hey, guys, we should get into talk about continuing Borderlands this year. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for it. I'm totally down for it, Scooter. I'm totally down to continue that. Okay, I guess we need to figure out where we get arrows now. Oh, oops. Oh, that's right, time stop. Huh. I don't... Let me see. So I need to purchase them from a merchant, however... I can't recall if I actually seen... anybody sell them yet. Hold on, I'll read that in just a second. Ow. Ghosties everywhere. Okay, let me... Okay, at least we have our very own projectile. That's cool. And before... How long will it take before enemies start becoming immune to this? Chasing Scooter finds a question mark block and bashes it with their head. We might have a potential words I cannot read right now. Okay. Chasing Scooter finds a question mark block and bashes it with their head. We might have a potential concussion on their hands, but at least Scooter found 25 souls. Well, I'm sorry about your concussion, but here's your... Actually, technically I owe you, 100, since you also answered the question of the day. Also, welcome to X-Matsu answered the question of the day as well, so let me add those. And then let me change my PNG tuber model. I think I might have to flip it around. There, we are 8-bit now. To fit the game we're playing. Where am I? There I am. Transform, flip horizontally. Okay, there we go. I don't have a blinking animation for this yet, I believe. But I'll work on getting that. Okay, so I need to find a merchant that sells arrows. Let me get out of here. I can't recall if I actually came across somebody that sells arrows yet. Then again, my memory is not the most trustworthy. Alright, let's You think the merchant by level 2 does? Where did we just come from? We came from level 4, I think. Let's test that theory. Let's put that theory to a test. Or not. I think if you get hit, it glitches it out. Ow. This looks like level 2. Okay, this is level 2. Wait, actually, while I'm here, I could probably get that heart piece. Alright, so where did I... Only thing is, so where did I encounter that merchant is the real question. That's what I need to figure out. Not here, I think this is... Well, nobody's here. I think being able to kill these guys in one hit is nice. BRB changed into Kiddo, he claimed to do number 2. Oh no. Good luck with that, and have fun with that. To the right, to your other right. The right from the top area I was at? Is that what you're talking about? Or do you actually mean to the left? Unless I'm getting my direction. No, they're right. They're right. I thought I was going to the right. Like this right? It's by the sea? So... Okay, so at the top right then, right? Dang again. Stop it! this is where the heart was, I think. Yeah, okay, that's where we found the heart piece. I really hope, I haven't seen Dungeon 7. I hope Dungeon 7 is not nearly as... I heard Dungeon 7 was easier than 6. I really hope that's true. I was banking on trying to finish this. I was actually banking on trying to finish this game today. I don't think that's going to happen. Unless I could, like... There we go. Okay. So do you get... How many arrows do you get? Like, you get permanent arrows? Also, thank you for helping me find this. Huzzah! We got it. Oh, well, that's right, okay. I do remember hearing about that. Alright, well... We are... Now we just need to get back to the dungeon, and we need more rupees to buy another potion. Yeah, let me... Not the kennel. I wasn't trying to go to the kennel. Let's do that. Berry! I might... Though, if I could bypass the kill rooms and the other dungeon, or in the dungeon, I might be good to just go straight there. Or I might be good to just go straight to the boss. Keyword, might. I don't know. Yeah, my goal was to try and finish this game today. I don't know if that's gonna... I am unsure if that's gonna happen, considering how much I've been struggling. But I guess we'll just have to see how Dungeon 9 goes. We'll just have to see how that goes. The later dungeons are brutal. Ooh. Oh, we also could have bought them here. I didn't even know that. Well, the later dungeons are brutal. That doesn't bode well for us. That really doesn't bode well for us. Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna try and get to the boss without getting a potion. That thing looks suspicious by itself. Okay, let's... Well, we'll try. Last stream I was able to do at least 5 dungeons. I think this started already? Okay, yeah. Last stream we were able to do 5 dungeons. 5 dungeons. But this one, this stream, not having the best luck. I'm still having a pretty good time. I'm still having a good time now. Still definitely enjoying the game. I just wish you would treat me with the love and respect I deserve. That's all. Got breakfast yourself? Scrambled eggs, sausage, onion, and cheese. Ooh, that sounds really good. I love scrambled eggs. That's one of my favorite things to make. Did I go left already? I think I did. Lately, I've been making scrambled eggs and putting it in ramen noodles, and that's been my favorite thing to make as of late. I don't know how many arrows the boss will take to kill, but we probably should stock up just in case. Where? Okay, I think... Dang it, okay. That heart is out of reach, what the heck? You always hear that ramen is pretty good, you never had it? You haven't! That might be something you have to try. Though, if you're using like the ramen packs of noodles, do be forewarned, and I always say this to everybody, it has tons of sodium. Probably more sodium than you know what to do with, so usually I'd recommend, like, if you make 2 packs, use only one thing of sodium for your, for everybody's safety. There's a bunch of It's Secret to Everybody spots that will give you a bunch of rupees, but only once per game. I think I've hit a couple of them. I hit one that gave you 100 of them. And I hit one, I think I hit one that's in a forest, and I hit one that gave me 10. I don't know how many of them are there other than that, though. Oh shoot, okay. I forgot. Please, go away, God. Give me all the salt and ramen and let me add some more extra seasoning and onion to the mix? That's a lot of sodium, though. You gotta be safe, And yo, welcome in, Empire TV. Welcome. How's it going, bud? Okay, you know, I'm trying to preserve as much health before I get to the boss, but it's not working out so well. Mainly because I'm trying not to get hit by these legs. Look, you're just thinking about me. I need salt in my life. You know, I hear you on that. I couldn't give up. That's all hard to give up, so I commend you for that. We were just saying earlier how, you know, it's good to give up. It's hard to give up certain stuff. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to give up bread completely. Yeah, it's good to see you too. How have things been? I just remembered I didn't actually need to kill those guys, but better safe than sorry. I don't actually need to kill. No. Did I, I didn't lose my shield, did I? I didn't actually get hit by the... I didn't actually get... I think I was stun locked, so I didn't... Wrong item. You're good, it's good to see you. You'll be looking for a bit. Sounds good, sounds good. I'll be here trying to survive the brutalness that's this game. That is this game right now. Huh? Why are there bats? You would gladly eat more meat in your place. I will too. I don't remember these guys turning into bats. Maybe that's what happened if you hit them with a range item? No, I'm trying, is all you guys... I'm trying is all you need to know. Man. You know what? I might just need to... might just need to buy more potions. Oh man, I am like... This is really... this is really a struggle. I'm trying my hardest not to get hit by anything, but... The thing with this game compared to, like, other Zelda games is they spawn enemies in, like... They spawn enemies in, like, packs. Like, about 8 of them. So it's like you're fighting to avoid like 8 enemies in one room. I was trying to avoid combat there, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out so well. That's okay though. We'll just go get more potions. I should have stuck with that plan to begin with, to be fair. Alright. These guys are a little bit easier to deal with now that I have this wand now. That's good. Yeah, you gotta make sure health is number 1. Yeah, honestly, worrying about health is very underrated and underappreciated. I say that as I've been eating... I kind of say that, and I've been eating pretty bad as of late, so... But it is indeed important. Didn't mean to open that one. That's fine. Right. So we're gonna have 68. I go back and buy the potion. I probably circle around. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I go back and buy the potion. I could circle around. And maybe hit a fairy fountain, I think. Also, I lost track of where the real guy was. Where is he? Where'd you go? Okay. Let's try again. Oh, I killed the real guy, that's why. Okay. I forgot. Don't run away from me. You know, I'd be surprised if we didn't hit 100 deaths by the time we're finished playing this game. Okay, where's he? There he is. They spawned in wall. The rubies spawn in walls, unfortunately for us. But, you know, let's just go ahead and go back. Where is it? Dungeon 4? I think it's Dungeon 4. Let's go back and go ahead and Dungeon 4. I keep opening my map on my... going in the pause menu on accident. Forgetting that's not how you actually open the map. I'm mistaking this game for Link to the Past. This is not Dungeon 4. Oh, don't hurt me. This dungeon... Oh, dang it, I keep pausing on accident. Dungeon 4 is where we want to go. Or, this dungeon's fine too. And, okay, I didn't mean to run into that guy. This dungeon's fine too. I believe this shop is close to this dungeon as well. No, I actually did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, then I forgot. I'm gonna need more rupees to be able to shoot arrows. Dang it! I completely forgot about that. There we go. I just needed one rupee. Wait, was that the shop? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I think it's a little more to the left. There it is, okay. I'm slowly but surely starting to, like, remember the map a bit. Not so much like where everything is exactly, but just like how the layout looks and where we are. If I'm correct, there should be a fairy fountain up top somewhere. Yep, okay. So I think now we just hit any... get as many rupees as we can as we're going back to the dungeon. And then we'll be good, hopefully. I really hope. Oh, I see. Now they want to be stingy as I need. Now they want to be stingy now that I actually need the rupees. I see how you work. But yeah, I hope everybody... We're about 2 hours into the stream. Hope everybody's been having a good time so far. Sorry that we haven't really made too much progress. Oh, I think you're screwed up. Up. Yeah, sorry we haven't made all too much progress. It's been a bit more of a struggle, but hopefully we can fix that within the next couple dungeons to come. I do at least want to try to get one more dungeon done. If not 2. I heard Dungeon 7 was a bit easier, so hopefully. But then I heard Dungeon 8 was brutal, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But we'll see. Okay, we have 18 rupees. I don't know how many... I don't know how much rupees we're gonna need to actually defeat the boss. But the last thing I would want to happen is... I get there, I get to the boss, I don't have enough, and I have to leave the dungeon again. That's the worst case scenario. Alright. Maybe 40 will be enough. I feel like 40 would be enough. 1, 2, 3, okay. I want to do a little something different. Just make sure I only have to hit the ghost once. There we go. Alright, so a couple more, and then let's enter the dungeon for the, I think, 20th time. And hopefully be good. Come back here. Don't go out of my range. Also, don't hit me, please. And now that the kiddo is changed up and down for a nap, it's time. What is it time for? What is it time for? Oh god. I didn't wish I could get the ones that spawn in the wall. Spawned in the walls? Okay. No, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit more... Yo! Scooter! Thank you so much for the 27 months! Thank you so much for using your Prime on me, dude. I super appreciate it. Great. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much for the continued support. Super appreciate it, but... Super appreciate you, bud. Speaking of emotes, I need to figure something out with that, because I actually have a lot of emote slots. I said emo slots. I actually have a lot of emote slots, but obviously I don't really have the money to commission them right now, because I do not have the income right now. But once I get a job, I definitely want to commission for emotes. It's been a long time coming, that's all. Also, yes, thank you for giving all the shoutouts. My bad, I've been really bad at that today. My focus is just all over the corner. Yo, Alex Croft, welcome in! Happy Thursday! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, surely 63 rupees will be enough to defeat the boss. Surely. You're doing good? Drove home for the weekend. How am I doing? Well, aside from being stuck on this dungeon all stream, not too bad. Today's the earliest I've woke up in a long time. I woke up at 9. And I was like, okay, I'm going to stream today, no matter what. I was like, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna turn on the stream. And that's exactly what I did. Normally I also eat before I stream, but I didn't even do that. I was like, okay, we're going live right away. But I'm glad you're doing good. Do you have any fun plans planned for the weekend? Am I missing anyone? Let's see, you gave James Please a shout out, you gave Weapon X Met 2, you gave Mega Retro Man, you gave Empire TV, there's Jack 21, well, XX Jack 21 XX. I believe a Link in Time streams as well. But I think you got mostly everyone. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, this is... No! My shield! Wait, no, I still have it. I think. Okay, you know what? Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do a dungeon restart. Let's just do a dungeon restart. Sorry, I was actually trying to just see if I could bypass the room. But I don't think I could move the block unless all the enemies are dead. So that was my fault. As for that scream, I was trying to avoid the like from taking my shield. I don't think it took it. I think I still have it. Though, okay, wait a minute. What did it take if it didn't take my shield? It doesn't look like it took anything. Going to see your friends play? Ooh, that sounds fun. If you don't mind me asking, what is the play about? Or is it just like is it like a original play? Yes, you cannot forget to give yourself a shout out. Speaking of yourself, when do you plan on streaming next? I know you were supposed to stream last week, but it didn't pan out, I guess? Okay, we are back. Hit the fairy fountain. Let's not make the same dumb mistake I made and trying to bypass the room. A modern take on Macbeth? Ooh, that sounds interesting. I can't recall if I've actually seen that play. I haven't seen too many plays. I've mainly seen, like, plays when I was, like, in elementary school. Maybe some in middle. And a couple in high school, actually. A couple of plays in high school, actually. That in high school was actually when I was introduced. I think it's called Phantom of the Opera, something like that. Yeah, it didn't pan out due to changes in work, seeing my dad for his birthday and watching kiddo, etc., etc. Well, do you have any free time to stream this week? This week or weekend? I'm gonna need to grab water after this dungeon. You have Friday through Sunday off, so you plan on 2 at least this weekend. Ooh, nice. Anything you plan on streaming? Okay. Already off to a good start. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Stop getting hit by everything. Just lock it in. With gameplay like this, it's the wonder why I've been stuck on this dungeon. Ah. I would say this one is very nice. So we have to fight the enemies in this room no matter what. Shoot! It would be probably wise to take care of the orange ones first. But, you know me. I make things difficult. Okay. Okay. That's alright. Keep staying in the corner. Though you need to spend one day taking my car and for damage estimations. Oh no, what happened to your car? Or what kind of damages happened to your car? Okay, so confirmed. I can only move the block if the enemies are dead. Got it. We won't be making that same mistake again. You can talk now. Woot woot. Yo, Nana Goblin! Welcome in! Welcome in, bud! Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Also, Scooter, thank you for giving everybody a shout-out. Yes. Everybody that's shouted out. They're all amazing streamers. Go give them follows. Tell them the Evil Lord sent ya. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Please, stop. Oh, I guess you didn't see in Discord or Facebook you hit a deer late night coming from homework on Monday. Oh, yes, okay, I did see that. I did see that. Dang, I don't think I saw the picture, though. How bad was the, impact? It had to spawn right on me. Okay. Likes are a bit easier to deal with. And it's a bit easier to deal with those guys when the yellow ones aren't there. Because those guys don't just appear from anywhere. I guess I'll just use this. Okay. Did you kick the deer? Oh no. Not Bambi. Let's just avoid these guys. Now the deer survived, you think? That is good. That's good. The passenger side headlight, including the turn signal, is messed up, and part of the grill inside is busted. Oh dang, that must have been a huge steer to do all that. Move out of my way. Really? He took one hit from an arrow to die. Here I was just worrying about needing to have enough arrows to kill him. He only took one hit? Ugh. 69, dude. 69. Okay, well... Well, at least we're good now. Your rupees? Yeah, I noticed that. Otherwise, you damage your car for nothing. Fair enough, fair enough. Want to see something funny? What is funny? What is this funny you have to show? Wake the top left statues. Oh, hello. Wait, it just takes you back to the dungeon? Wait, what? Why? It just takes you to the dungeon? What? What's the point of that? Oh, I didn't mean to go back in. What is the point of that? This game is very interesting. Okay. That's Dungeon 6 done. After almost 3 hours. Holy cow. That was a pain. By far the longest dungeon, or the most difficult dungeon I've done. Bar none. Alright, so next we have... Alright, so next we'll have, we have Dungeon 7. We don't have level 7. I haven't actually seen where it is. I have 3 screens. Okay, well... Okay, I'm looking... I always wonder what the point of that passage was. Yeah, I wonder if that's like a design oversight or something like that. I wonder if it was originally supposed to lead to something and it didn't. Maybe they just didn't edit it out, is my guess. Did I go this way? At least that's what it seems like to me. This is designed very ominously, or this is very suspicious. But we're just gonna avoid it for now. Have I don't think I've been over here. It's nice of those guys to die in 2 hits. It's by this. It's very nice. We have, I think we have 13 hertz now. Gonna see if there's any secret passages here. real quick. We have 13 hearts, we have an upgraded shield, we have a upgraded sword. We're looking pretty good right now. But I thought we were looking pretty good for Dungeon 6, and that was a lie, obviously. So, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, now this game wants to drop fairies. But I don't really need them right now. You have no idea, Nintendo does weird things sometimes, so until you hear a dev explain it, you can't begin to fathom. Yeah, there are some... Nintendo does have some interesting design choices. But we love them anyways. You look like you're missing a heart. Yeah, there's... Oh god, there's so many guys here. There is a heart piece that is, like, to the far right. Which I said I'd get once I circle back there. I'm just trying to see what's this way, though, because I haven't actually been this way. Where does this lead to? Down there. Okay. Let's just avoid enemy fights for the time being. We don't need to fight everything. Which is something I need to constantly remind myself when playing games like this. We don't need to kill everything. Just the guys that are in our way, pretty much. Oh, God, okay. Doesn't seem like anything incredibly significant so far? What's this? Arrows? Oh, okay, this is where we found Dungeon 5, I think. So this isn't... Okay, so this isn't important right now. I just looked up how to... I did look up how to get to Dungeon 7. Apparently we need a thing or two called enemy bait or something. I don't know. If I recall, I think Dungeon... What dungeon was it? 3? I think Dungeon 3 and 7 are next to each other. What's over here? Oh, another potion shop. The bait can be bought in certain shops. I think I've seen it. I'm just trying to recall where it was cheaper. Yeah, what up, John? Welcome in! Happy Thursday, my friend. How's it going? That's in one of the potion shops with the shield. Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't... Yeah, I've definitely seen it before. The burn bush on the corner? Oh, okay, okay. Then I think it's by dungeon... This dungeon. Oh, whoops. Okay, I promise I'm not meaning to do that. Stop! Let me go down. I keep getting hit into it. How's it going? It's going. We just finished Dungeon 6. Okay, not this one. We just finished Dungeon 6, and it's the only dungeon we finished today. So if that is like any indication of how... Okay, I need 30 more rupees. If that's any indication of how things have been going so far. And we've been streaming for 3 hours, so it hasn't been the greatest session. But we're making progress nonetheless. But how are you doing today? Happy Thursday, and also Nano Goblin, thank you so much for giving John a shout out. Definitely give John a shout out. Not shout out. A follow for all the great retro stuff, all the great Nintendo stuff. Definitely an amazing streamer, an adorable frog, amazing retro streamer. The cheaper one is where you got the blue ring. Oh, okay. I think I remember where that one is. I think it's like... I think it's like top left. I think. Running around lost for 3 hours? Oh, I wish. I wish I was running around lost for 3 hours. Actually, that sounds less fun. Never mind, I take that back. No, I was, So I think this is where Dungeon 7 is. Oh, yeah, it's here. But it said I need enemy bait? So maybe we get that first? Well, no, I was saying I was just dying in Dungeon 3 constantly. Unfortunately. No, not 3. 6. I died about a good, like, probably 20 times. Yeah, this is not where it is. This is definitely not where it is. So it's left, right, up... Okay. I forgot which direction I was doing. It's in the upper... It's in the upper area. Upper area for sure. Actually, you know what? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I got... It's been a little bit since I got the upper ring. Right then up? Okay. Oh, wait. I remember. It was over here, wasn't it? No, it wasn't over here. It was an area where, like, statues were. Right here. Oh, well, thank you for hitting me into that. Click enemy. There we go. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's supposed to be used for, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's supposed to be used for, like, the... Maybe, like, the boss or something? You now have bait. I do. Meat. Meat indeed. So, let's... We still have half a potion tank. And thankfully this dungeon is right next to a fairy fountain. So, we'll be okay, I think. If you want to get that heart, I think I'm pretty far away from it. I think it's on the right side of the map, if I'm correct. I'll go back for it, I think. Let's keep the wand for now. Alright, Dungeon 7. Let's hope this does not take another 3 hours. And before it takes 4 hours, I'd be sad if that happened. I'd be very sad if that happened. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was going into the stream, I was like, okay, we're gonna beat this game today. And we're gonna move on to Zelda 2. Yeah, that ain't happening. But I'll at least try and get another dungeon or 2 done. It really just depends on how we do on the next couple dungeons. Because I think I have about another hour left before I have to get going. You got this, nerd. Thank you, thank you. I need the vote of confidence, that's for sure. Did I just go back to the beginning? I did. I'd say so far this hasn't been too bad. Until they show wizards or dark nuts, then I'll start screaming internally. Actually, no, I'll start screaming externally. Okay, not really since people are home and probably asleep, but I'm not gonna lie though, I actually like doing these earlier streams. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. Usually I start streaming at noon. Here's a secret. And a tip of the nose. Okay, tip of the nose. But today is the earliest I streamed in like quite some time. I started at 9:30 a.m. my time. Usually I start at... Wait, what did I do here again? Loot? Yes, okay. We remember things sometimes. Very few times, but just sometimes. Oh well, you're awesome, you get 2. Yes, you get 2 shoutouts. Congratulations. It has never been heard of. So we got a key from that. I agree with that. 1UP John is awesome. You're all awesome. You're all awesome and deserve multiple shoutouts. Oh, I just went here. Okay, so I guess we're going to the left now. So far, so good. I don't want to be cocky, but like, if the boomerang guys is all you have to offer me, then we might be a bit golden. Did I go this way already? I think I did. No, Goblin is awesome. You're also awesome, Scooter. Like I said, you're all awesome. I'm just the voice playing a video game, but you guys are what makes streaming very much worth it. And struggling on a dungeon for hours worth it as well. This looks the exact same as the last room, but enemies don't respawn in Zelda, so I think it's new. That's one thing Zelda has over Metroid. Enemies don't respawn. In dungeons, at least. You forget how tedious video editing is when I'm out of the loop. Yeah, I know how you feel on that. After last year was probably the most I committed to video editing. And I haven't recommitted to video editing that much so far. Aside from like very simple videos, so I completely get you. You know, I can't tell if I'm just going in a circle. Oh wait, there's a path downwards? You are? Okay, I figured. I'm like, I been these ways. Wait, did I go this way? Are the enemies actually respawning again? Or did I not go this way? Yes, they respawn? Then I was wrong! Then I was wrong! This has nothing of a metric. Just kidding. Okay, maybe I need to bomb a passage. Is what I need to do. I got a key! But I didn't see anything to use it on. What's that? Okay, let's retrace our steps just a bit. Just a little bit. I'm looking at the map here, and I have... Okay, well, technically we don't have them. You know, I wonder if... Okay, we're out of bombs now. I wonder if the bait might have to do with anything. Wait, the boomerangs don't actually do anything, do they? Well, unfortunately, we're out of bombs now. Is the bait a one-time use item? You heard of Legend of Zelda, but have you heard of the theory of Link? I have not. That's a good one. That's a good one. And welcome in, Desert Yvonne. Welcome, welcome. I almost forgot what day it was. Happy Thursday, my friend. Hope you were doing well. The boomerang guys will drop bombs. Well, they haven't dropped me a bomb. So they must not like me. The bait can be used. The bait meat can be used once per screen. Gotcha, okay. Be nice to the evil lord. Drop me some bombs, please. That's a no. So let me just... It uses it up when properly used, but it's obvious when you'll need it. Okay, so I guess we're back to trying to explode things and hope that a passage opens up? So I'm confused otherwise. I am going in circles. Hello there, I'm surviving today, getting codename Bloom up, and that works, but also got the first Nezo's Journey old build level up. Nice, I'll have to check that out after stream's done. Did you get my DM with all my files, by the way? I sent it over last night. You did? Nice. Okay. I am lost. I feel like I need to blow up a passage somewhere. It'd be nice if these guys would just drop the bombs. Stop being stingy. You're gonna see if everything's there or not. If not, you'll DM me about what's missing. Sounds good. It was late last night when I assembled it all together, so it's very much possible that I could have missed something. I hope I didn't. Wait a second. Do I need to move a block? Is that what it is? Maybe? No, don't count on it. I don't think so. Nah, okay. I thought that might have been the solution. What am I missing here? There's not... When it's all ready, you're ready. Well, when it's all in, I'll be ready and send anybody who wants to get the final thing done for it. Yes, we are getting to the end. You need bombs? Okay, that was my first theory. Or that was my first guess. I just need to find the right place to bomb. And that's the case. Back to enemy grinding. Unfortunately. You are the bomb. Fortunately not bomb enough to Fortunately not bomb enough to freaking blow up a wall. But thank you, Nano. Thank you. Alright, you guys, just drop me a bomb or two, you know. Don't be stingy, don't be shy. That'd be the best Valentine's Day present an evil and cruel duo put out in the world. Oh, it'll be a Valentine's present, alright. The best Valentine's present? Well... if that's the best Valentine's present, then, I question on what the choice is. Someone just drop me a bomb, please. Nobody? Please just drop me a bomb. I mean, at least these guys are easy to kill, but just, please just drop me something. Help an evil lord out. I know I'm evil, but I don't deserve to suffer like this. Next time speedrun, right? Oh, I don't know about that. Me and speedrunning don't mesh well. And me in this game even less. Okay, no. I am really enjoying this game, but I am not good at it at all. I'd probably have a better chance speedrunning Link to the Past. Well, they don't want to give you bombs. They really don't. They really don't. It's not like I need them to like complete the dungeon or anything. It's not like I want them or anything. Baka. Gustavus and Geese can't? Maybe the statues. I think... maybe the statues might. I'm trying to think of which enemies were good at dropping bombs. The boomerang guys, my mom. Bombs! There we go. Let's try and get a few more. The boomerang guys forget the name and Moblins can. As much as the evil says he doesn't want to, and he'll be more than happy to put me into my place in some kind of re-race. I don't know. I think you've won literally almost every race, except for that one race. I think Scooter's level. You beat me in almost every race you've done so far. So I don't know. I need to shape up my Mario World skills a bit more. Wait, enemies don't spawn over here anymore. Okay, maybe, is that because I completed the dungeon? Well, let's try getting a few more. Oops. Why did he pull out the fire? You think we kind of both won Jesus level, you think you had more time on your timer, but you beat the level first. It's possible that I might have started the recording a little late. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Tetris World Champion in the making. I wish I was... Honestly, the only game I'd probably be... The only game I'd probably get enough to even attempt the speedrun would be Super Mario World. You think that was the Boomerang guys? I don't recall those guys being in any Zelda. Okay. Now, unfortunate news is that I don't remember which areas I bombed. So this is gonna be a bit of a guessing game. Bomb up? Okay, thank you. Thank you for saving me the time and the money. I appreciate it. You know what would be a dumb idea? Who would make a level with a boss the fastest? Actually, that would be an interesting idea. Well, I mean, I kind of did just do that for the first time, so I could be in the running now. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the right first. I got more. I didn't even see that they dropped more bombs. Actually, I'm glad I have more bombs. Okay. Meteor Speedster with boss design. That brutal game fight was made in a single day. I'm very surprised that I got that done in a single day. I kind of just locked in, and I'm like, we need to get this done. So, that's pretty much what happened. And oh boy. More bomb usage. That's right. Okay. That's one. Yeah, I'm not trying to have them actually swallow it. There we go. And these guys drop more bombs too, so that's good. Okay, that's a little less good. That's a little less good. Thank you. God. Like, stop running away from me. So I have to do this discussion video with ya, and Titanium were the results. I know, it's been freaking, what, 2 months now? Or no, it's been like, what? It's been 3 or 4 months, I think. How do we still not have results yet? But yeah, let's actually talk about the discussion thing on yeah, I'm down to do that. Now that I feel a bit more comfortable doing scripted videos. Wow, words. This looks like a bomb angle. Or not. Okay. Well, at least I still have 5 bombs left. Let's maybe just ignore the down path for now. And continue? Keep forgetting, I could actually use arrows now. Luckily my thing is unscripted. You know, being a streamer and all, I would say that my thing is unscripted, but, you know. No. No, let's not do that. Anyways, I was saying, being a streamer and all, you would think I'd be good at unscripted, but, you know, I'm not the best at talking still. You don't have enough rupees. You know, I wasn't gonna give him the rupees anyways. I'm like, 100 rupees for bomb seems like kind of a ripoff. Couldn't bother to give him the time of day. That guy increases you max? Oh! Well, he didn't say that. He didn't say anything about that. Cryptic does what cryptic does. That made more sense in my head. Another one of these guys? Oh, he multiplies in 3. Okay, that's different. Okay. Well, whether or not you multiply into 3 or 1, you're still easy. So, I feel like the arrow and the wand kind of do the same amount of damage. Unless I'm wrong. But yeah, user vote concluded in December. You heard it's to do with games done quick that the results got delayed and QLDC started. I feel like the results should have been finished before QLDC. Because really, hell, I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like tallying votes for like a user base shouldn't take that long. I mean, we're not calculating votes for like the entire world, we're just doing it for one site. Grumble grumble. I got just what you need. Inflation on bombs really skyrocketed this late in the Zelda timeline, huh? Yeah, apparently. Crushmall Level Design Contest stands for... Yeah, that's what KLIDC stands for. Which, actually, Nano, fun fact about that. You know our ROM hack, our Law and Order ROM hack? It actually was originally an entry for that. Quite a high quality entry out at that. Finally, a map, and oh my god, this dungeon's huge. Keep in mind, arrows use rupees if you want to save for bomb extensions. Yeah, that's why I feel like it's just better to use the wand, because it doesn't use anything. We don't exactly have a magic meter on this game, so though, okay, I imagine some enemies are, like, immune to... Probably immune to the wand. So, I guess I forget about that. Like, I think those wizards are immune to wands. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get to this guy. So we have the map. We have not found a dungeon item yet. Yeah, this dungeon's not too bad so far, but oh my god, it's huge. Yeah, this one, I could just keep shooting from back here. You sure we got like 11th on that because it certainly got more attention than most entries outside of Jamie's entry. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see it not being questionable, but the fact that it got a lot of talking to. It got a lot of talk. It got some traction. That's for freaking dang sure. And I'm happy with that, to be honest. It's a real... Not only is it unique, it's like a real... It's a really high quality ROM pack, so... Yes and no, wizards aren't affected by magic shot, but Rod acts as a sword. Oh, it does! Okay. So it acts like... That's an interesting design choice. Though the magical sword is stronger. I imagine the magical sword is like... the sword swing, but like... with range. Stop! No? Okay, but what was the point of that? Okay, maybe there's... I guess we're backtracking? I would say this dungeon is a bit more non-linear compared to the other ones. But I'd rather deal with that than like Rizrobe and like frickin' Darknet spam. Okay, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. The white is where I am at, not the freaking red thing. Oh, but that didn't work. That didn't work anyways, okay. Wait, so... What? I'm confused. What? I feel like there should be something in this room, but... Unless I got the thing that was in this room already. I don't actually remember. Well, you know, let's backtrack a bit. Let's see... Actually, where can I even backtrack to? I feel like it went everywhere already. Or mostly. Let's, you know, let's just see where fate takes us, I guess. You know, I kind of wish the rooms would stay lit up after you've been here. Okay, but I feel like it wouldn't lead me to that way, or have me use an item I need if I didn't need to go that way. So, I don't know. You think we could get episode 1 done for Law & Order this year? I'm pretty confident we can. I'm in the process of setting up base run with more up-to-date tools, but yeah, you know, Chase wants at least 3 months on the hack and not 4 weeks. The original entry was 2 weeks, and then we put 2 more weeks on it for Director's Cut. Well, I imagine we could get a lot done within 3 months. But, yeah, I think it's definitely possible this year. I mean that is not as, like, big... It's not, like, as, like, long as a, like, big-scale hack. If you know what I mean. dealt with these guys already. Did I go this way already? Yes, I did go this way already. Need to be after the bait room? Okay, then I need... Okay, that means I need to bomb a certain area then. Oh, okay. Chase, what? Oh, we were talking about Law and Order Mushroom Kingdom Unit, Episode 1. We were saying that it should be possible to get it done this year. Oh, hi. You know, we'll just kill these guys and hope they give us more bombs. More life's nice too. Ow. But our dream really kicked our motivation to high gear. Oh, dang right it has. Now I'm actually able to get, like, more things done. That's for dang sure. Please drop more bombs. You know, the other Zeldas would treat me with more kindness. Curious, but... Oh, that's fire. Oh! Wow! Okay. That was actually right. That was actually the right decision. I was not expecting this. I was like, that just... Apparently there is a way to tell which rooms you get bomb. Mango said something about that last time he was here. He said they make a certain sound on the wall. But I don't have my volume high enough for that, unfortunately, I think. Hello? There we go. Oh, a candle upgrade, nice. Well, that was just for the dungeon item. Which I don't think we need here. So, I think we're back this... Wait a second, maybe down here? I guess it'd be great to get that out this year. We will have to decide when we want to get cracking on it. Shoot, okay. I only have one more bomb left, and I don't know... Unless these guys want to be nice to me for once. And give me another bomb? That's a no. Please give me a bomb, or two, or three, or four, and stop running into people. Okay, so it's not down. That didn't exist until Link's Awakening. Oh, so Manga lied to me. And, okay, we're out of bombs, great. Just great. Think my... Sorry. You think after Mighty Luigi Force Ult releases, which we're aiming for Mario 10, yeah, I'm down to start it as soon as that. Great, now what do we do? We need more bombs, and Steve's not nice enough to give me them. I will say that I'm not a. I wish it was a bit more obvious on which areas you needed the bomb. Because it does kind of feel like a guessing game on just having to bomb the right area. Okay, cool. More bombs, okay. Yeah, I wish there's like... I'm glad the future games rectify this, but I do wish there like... I think they could have like had a bit like... some cracks just like... to signify, hey, you need to bomb this area. Because it really is just a guessing game. And me don't like guessing games. I mean, in Official Zelda 1 commercials, they had a scent that said "which way to go" scene. I don't remember if I've ever words. I don't remember if I actually saw this. Okay, well, that was a nice area to bomb, but not. Okay, well, okay. Maybe I might have just figured out. I think the map, when you're looking at the map, the little black squares are where you need a bomb. Maybe. It worked out twice in a row, so I promise I didn't look that up at all. I just haven't. Where is this lead to? Wait, I've been this way. Wait a second. I thought I was cooking. I guess I'm not cooking. I'm back in the same area. At least I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, yeah, I'm back in the same area. Never mind, I'm not cooking with anything. We don't cook here. We should do a watch party of that video. If we'd be available tonight, guests her out of the house by then. I think the workload is quite light tonight. I could probably do it tonight. Okay, so it's none of these areas. I am not... Maybe it's down here? Oh, or maybe it's one of these rooms. I hope it's one of these rooms. Yep, okay. You know, I could have sworn I did that before, but I probably didn't. I still have to upload my video today on YouTube. I didn't do that. I kind of just woke up and started streaming. But I still have time. Okay. Maybe I could get 100 rupees before I leave the dungeon. Me and Eva could possibly be up by then. Yeah, I'll be awake for quite a while. It's only 9. It'd be only 9 my time. I don't know if I really need to go any of these other ways, but we're gonna... I guess we might as well, since we're already here. Okay, we really need 6 more rupees. Do I really want to waste my bombs killing these guys, though? Alright, we're gonna do it. You better make my time worth it. Oh, just a hand? Now we're like... Oh god, there's more of them. No! No! Well, okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. I definitely did not mean for that to happen. I didn't know there more of them spawned. You gotta hand it to you. Gotta hand it to you. You just weren't a match. They got me good. Got him! Yes. They got me. They just wanted to give me a hand, that's all. That's literally it. Alright, we really need 3 more rupees. And which we just got. Okay. Might as well just get that bomb upgrade. Which... It was where again? It wasn't past the... It was not past the... bait part, I believe. That'd be funny. That would be a funny enemy defensive tomorrow if it didn't already exist. Oh yeah, the freaking hands, yeah, they do exist already. But there's quite a few other enemies we could put in there. Like the like for example. That we are Right. Cool. Now we can carry 12 bombs. Sure, why not? Alright, now I think we're good to finish the dungeon. Get a grip, streamer. I do. I need to get a grip. Not that kind of grip though. Not the grip that will not the grip that will escort me back to the beginning of the dungeon. I don't need that kind of grip. Yeah, the like could be an interesting enemy to program. It would, wouldn't it? Wonder why nobody's got on that. Wink, wink. I should head out. My mother needs help folding clothes. Sounds good, though. So I'm probably gonna I might be wrapping it up after this dungeon, as it's going on 4 hours. Fortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this game today, but I think I'll definitely try to do another early stream sometime this weekend and try and finish it. I heard Dungeon 8 was pretty brutal, according to chat, and I don't think I have it in me to go through another brutal dungeon. So I might look for Dungeon 8 and then wrap it up. Also, sounds good, Dezo. I have a good rest of your Thursday now. We will be in contact. As per usual. There's a second guy like that in the game as well. You forget where. Maybe I'll come across him randomly. You know, knowing my luck. Wait. Oh, wait a second. What? Fire Temple, easy, Ocarina of Time. That is a really good temple. I do really like the Fire Temple. I think the Fire Temple was like the only temple I was not confused, but didn't confuse me too much. Also, the music for the Fire Temple is also really good. Now the temple comes close for just the vibes. I agree. Did the bomb areas patch themselves back up? Or am I just dumb? What? Was this not... this is not actually the way I went before? I think... oh, okay. I remember. You're welcome for the mail, and have a good rest of the day, dude. 8 is harsh, but then there's the final stage. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be good to save 8 in the final dungeon for the next stream. Otherwise, we might be here for another good. We might be here for another good freaking couple hours. Huh, okay, I thought that's how you'd get to it. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe here? Wait, don't tell me I actually have to go in that demon room. Or the room with all the hands. I thought I just have to go to that area and that'd be it. Got more bombs, please? Seriously? Seriously? Oh, we're out of bombs. Ugh. You in fact have to kill them all? Okay, in that case we're just gonna stay in the middle. Good thing we're at full health right now. Wait, don't they infinitely... Do they infinitely respawn though? Pretty sure they do. You're trolling me, aren't you? You're trolling me. You're pulling my leg. They move block? You don't troll? You know, that's a really weird... Oh, so you have to kill... Okay, I get it. I get what you're saying. Oh, okay, yeah. The question is, which way do I have to move the block? There we go. You know, that's kind of weird to me that you you have to kill all the enemies to move a block. I feel like that's what the combat door should be for. Okay, well now I need bombs though. And this game is nice enough to drop me them. Okay. You didn't make the game? No, I feel like if you made the game, it probably would have better design choices. At least modern. At least in modern times. Thank you for the assist. Okay, well, alright. You know, it's funny how much easier the bosses are compared to the dungeon itself. It's like you get to the boss, they die in like one hit. 1 or 2 hits. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyways, that was Dungeon 7. And despite getting very lost, that was like 10 times easier than... That was 10 times easier than... Dungeon frickin' 6. Well, it wasn't really a game. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm not knocking it too hard. Or trying to rip it to shreds too hard, because I'm like, everybody had to start, they had to start somewhere. Same goes to NES games. Or SNES games. It's like, they didn't have all the resources they had today to make great games. So, you know. Oh, the shakiness. I still enjoy the game regardless. I'm just not very good at it. Okay, let's find Dungeon 8 real quick, and then I think we're gonna call it. Alrighty then. Okay, alright, I know where it is. Of course not, today's tech is incredible. It is! But gaming has come a long way. I don't know like the ins and outs of game design. I've been starting to like... I do know how to like code stuff in Super Mario World. But even just working with that, I'm like... Seems like a very runabout way of getting things to work. Which I imagine there's a lot more like coding techniques. Or just convenience to code stuff in video games. So I get it, you know. Technology back then wasn't up to date. As it is now. You should get that heart. You would guess it's either a Burnable Bush or a Beach Bomb one. I think it is a bomb one. And yeah, I'll get that heart real quick. We'll get the heart. Actually, yeah, let's get the heart first, and then let's get the heart first, and then we'll get the dungeon, and then we will, I think that is GG's. Give me a second. Oh, I think we're literally going on the right path to that. No, actually, that's a lie. Oh, did I get the heart already? Or... Wait a second. No, okay. I lied. I think I lied. I think... Oh, no, 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 okay. Okay. It's... Bomb there. Wait, go back. I just passed it. The left, a couple of screens, and where there are levers. Okay, let's do that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, does it have those like spiders? If so, I think I got that one. Here? Out of my way. At the beach? Okay. We're running to the beach. Going back to the beach. I bombed the well? Or you bombed the wall? Is it... Oh, wait, is it this wall right here? Yes, okay. Never mind, I did not get this one. Oops. Hello. Okay. Now we got all the hearts. But will it be enough? I doubt it. Okay. Now that we got that, let's go to Dungeon 8. Which should be near the bottom. Should be all the way to the east. Actually, yeah. Let's keep going. It's a burnable bush, apparently. Because, you know, why not? So I just realized when everybody was saying I passed Dungeon 7 like a bunch of times last stream, that's probably what they meant. I didn't realize Dungeon 7 was literally just right there. What? There we go. Here's Dungeon 8, and we're... Okay, well actually, to be honest, I'm not quite sure why. I just want to know where it was. But I already know I have to start over anyways, because the only way to save is to die. So I guess let's do that real quick. Alright. Do your worst, mates. Actually, you can... What was that command? I don't know, but you better think of it fast. I really die a lot slower, though, now with all these hearts. And now I know where a fairy fountain is for sure, so... B, start select? I don't know. I haven't heard of this command. News to me. That's okay. We'll just we're almost done. You can search it. It's been a while. Yeah. Feel free to. Alright, let's go ahead and save. There we go. We're at 46 deaths? I could have sworn we died a lot. I think that's how many times we died. Could have sworn we died a lot more times than that. Like, could have absolutely sworn. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Once again, thank you everybody so much. Thank you everybody so much for coming out today. I said tonight. I'm used to streaming at night. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the help, guidance, awesome talks, everything. I know the stream was a bit earlier than normal, but we've been streaming for hours, and I hope you all had a good time. And sorry that I didn't make as much progress as I would have liked. But hopefully next stream we will actually finish the game. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rate our good friend Nano Goblin. He is currently streaming Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, which is a game that just came out. The game I've been wanting to try. He was hanging out here earlier. He streams a lot of retro games as well, so let's go ahead and send him the love and support. But as for when I'll be live next, I might try and do another early morning stream within either tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe bank on Saturday, but it's up on the controller too. I don't know. That'll work on the Switch. Yeah, I'll have to give it a try and see. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid our good friend Nano Goblin. Let's do evil raid. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out, and let's go ahead and head on over. I will talk to all you. I'll talk to all you later.